Alright everybody, my name is Batman and welcome to the Mega Draft Scrim kind of highlight of my games video, because I felt like making this. Quick disclaimer at the top of this video, I'm gonna say words like diffed or like that they were just better in that point, not targeting anyone particular. In particular, yes. Particular and specific combined, haha. But I'm gonna be saying this kind of stuff, so please don't take offense. I'm not trying to attack anyone. I'm just gonna be pointing out what I see. And even this video is not gonna be for like this video isn't gonna be like watching to learn how to play well. This video is just watching because I feel like it and because it's fun. Oh, that's the other two. No, that's us. I'm just 5 this time. So going over on the sim, I see a chance to boop her. I already booped her down to here. I'm just taking that sim out of the fight because turrets are really annoying, and so is sim in general. This is 5v5. It's Mega Draft Scrim. We wanted to have 4 teams, but we didn't have enough for 6 people, and so we decided to go Overwatch 2 format without the buffs for the tanks, and so it was very interesting. So, Team Logan, my team, ends up getting pushed back on point. I was gonna sit there and just kind of chill, but then I decided, oh. Okay. It was just like, no, you are not allowed to. Where were we? And we are back. Sorry for that little brief cut. I don't know where this is in the game. Alright, so they've had the point for a little bit. I think we had Diva before, so now we switch up to Monkey. Still, ooh, asked Mercrediff, and I get murdered. A bubble was placed down. I thought I was in the bubble. I wasn't in the bubble. It was sad. And Soul, who I believe is Jotaro, just cleaning us all up. Jotaro, especially with a Mercy Pocket, is just a force to be reckoned with. He's just an extremely good player when supported by a Mercy Pocket. I mean, it's just, even without a Mercy Pocket, he can do work, but, you know, if you see a Mercy Pocket on him, you gotta deal with that first, or else there's no chance. Where am I? Let's just stay on me, why not? As you see, I just shot the pillar. That's because I am dumb and very good at this game. I'm kind of just running around. None of us are really playing together, which is really the downfall right now. We're kind of playing a bit spread out. We end up grouping up on the right side here. I'm still just kind of running around doing Lucio things. I've been playing a lot less Lucio, and so I'm just kind of going back to my instincts, having to play him here. Just like running around. If I see somebody on critical, I go to them, whether they're on the enemy team or mine. And we take out Mercy there. And then obviously we help get our team out. So, hold and beat here. Probably end up using it for Sig Flux. This is all boring nonsense mumbo jumbo. We'll switch over towards the end of this round. It might skip over to the next round. Oh, still in this round. So now they've taken high ground here, which is just a huge advantage. Logan jumps up there, feeding them his health. Not really his fault that time. And then he decides to jump back up, which really gets him killed, gets our just gets our tank away. I try to boot that soldier down, but he gets whacked on the wall. I get a Cole plus soldier ult. I think it was even a DPS, like, damage amp soldier ult. And that really just fucks us. Logan jumping up here, I'm not going to say it made the difference because they could have still easily killed us all with their ults there, but yeah, it was not helpful. If this next round is Village, we are skipping it. It's not Village. Okay, good. Because I don't really like Village. Let's skip a little bit into this. Just get some action. Alright, here we have Logan on Rissa. We have Torb, Risa. Obviously I'm still forced by Lucio. We have Soldier. So we have a lot of good long-range shit here, right? If, like, they can't push on to point. So, they also have long range. We're just kind of playing this long range game. Obviously, I don't know what I'm saying. Sometimes I just say words to sound correct. So Logan kind of leaves me here, which I somehow didn't realize at first. I push back into him. We pull out sights. And Monkey is low. Noon comes out, takes out Rissa, because he was over on this side, where you can see around the shield. They end up capping. And we all get the fuck out. I probably shouldn't swear, it's on YouTube. Soldier playing a bit risky here, considering that he's just out without the rest of his team. Oh, Ninja Liam ended up getting picked. Don't know if we'll see res for that or not, but probably not considering this. I'm just playing on this wall. I'm not trying to escape. I'm not trying to attack, because I want them to forget I'm there. And it works. I get out easy. And it's just those little things that make Lucy satisfying. Alright. We get a pick, we push. We get their tank, and they just are forced to run away. We have double sights. Our sights win, just because I think ours would popped a little bit sooner. They're just kind of all chilling here. So I go in, bully them, and I tell my team, hey, I baited out Flash, which means that they're able to push that McCree much easier. Logan gets McCree, pulls Mercy out of hiding, and they're falling back. I did this earlier where I sat here and I told my team who was immediately there. It's not extremely helpful, but overall it's like, okay, well we know that, like, this group of people are already here. So if we really wanted, if we had like a dive comp, it could be very helpful, just diving in, killing one of those two, and just diving back out, knowing that they're not there. Happened here, Logan went back over to this, and then placed out shield. He knew that we were all kind of transitioning back onto point, and was able to just get away with it, and just wiped us. Very, very good play by Jotaro. Now they're just easily holding this room. I have the number one rule on Village, stated by myself, is never take a team fight in this room. If you are the attacking team, you can take a team fight while you're in this room, but if you are defending the point, never walk into this room to have a team fight. It's a bad idea. Just trust me. Oh, I'm gonna go and boop that Ana onto that core. Bye-bye, Ana. Alright. And now we just need a bit more, and we win this round. I'm just sitting here waiting to boop anyone off of point that gets on. Not even into the abyss, just off, like, away. I think I end up booping shield here, just because I get a little bit excited, because she peeked outside of the shield for a second. Boop her over the edge, she gets killed. Which is very helpful. Mercy ends up getting the res, unfortunately. And then falling down, doing that nice Mercy thing. But then this is awesome. I see that Fortify runs out. She gets the nano, and I boop her off. And now no one else can touch. Easy. And we are back on Hanamura. We're starting off with us on attack. We'll, here actually, this is what we'll do. What's the speed option? Let's just up the speed by 50%. Just because we want to watch this beginning game, but it takes a little while, so. We're going Ryan here as our main tank with a Bastion, which, Bastion Sam, I think our goal is to teleport in. We're going right side. I wasn't completely listening to Logan, I was mainly doing my own thing, and so I didn't quite hear right side until I was rolling out of the door. We take teleporter. Logan goes around this car, which kind of screws us over for teleporter, but we work out and we get onto point anyways. On point, we set up our Bastion and our turrets. However, they also have their own turrets and their own sim, which melt our Bastion and our shield. We got the res off easily. Niflheim is just an amazing Mercy. I think I'm making the decision. I'm debating on whether it's worth it for me to go off and break Teleporter. And I believe right here I choose... Yeah, no, that is the decision. Right? Yeah. And I go off. And I just shoot their Teleporter. If I can break fast respawn, I can make it take so much longer for all of their team to get back. Which is super valuable for this team fight. Unfortunately, I don't have beat yet, so we end up getting murdered. And the Stagger. He should have just put down his shield and let himself die. Now, does the sim replace TP? She does not. I'm just chilling on that wall. I saw Hanzo up there. We res the Pharah that got murdered by the Hanzo. We have Logan behind the Sombra. We try to push here. Doesn't end up working just because we have Beam of Moira ult plus the Sim Beam that was getting nanoed. Which full powered Sim Beam is just so OP. Now you might be thinking, this point is lost. How in God's name are we getting here? The TP comes back up. Unfortunately for them, it's a worse TB that will be much easier for us to break. Here's the value of breaking it in the first place, is that even if they replace it, it's going to be easier to break the next time. And just less valuable. The EMP comes through and we are getting this point. I'm watching this area just because I want to see any boops I can get. I say that as I go over there. Oh, and then I got whacked by that Hanzo. Kind of my fault, but at the same time, he was so low. Does the sim break her? She's probably not her sim, yeah. So now they end up having double hit scan with the Ashe McCree combo, Mercy Ana for support, and then still on that Sig. Which we decide to push in, and I'm asking my team, hey, do we use beat? Do you guys really want to win this fight? And then no one said anything. Monkey died, and I was like, oh well, now I'm not using beat. You know, one problem I feel like with all draft scrims is that communication is there, but it's not there enough. Which I think is kind of the point, is that like you want to have more communication. It's a great way to build it with random people. Sig trying to find Sombra. I think Sig found Logan and Cloak a lot. We have that McCree. I peeked my dumb little head out. I thought it was over. It wasn't. And Monkey gets taken out, and Mercy gets taken out. And I'm just chilling back there. We're making an overall decision of how we want to do this. And we go. And we make... excuse me. We make the worst decision, which is taking a fight here when they know you're coming this way. Kovacs charges in, we get their Sigma, then we let their Mercy res, so that's completely valueless. Meanwhile, there are people here, meaning that we're getting fucked and can't support Kovacs. And that charge ended up just being worthless. Good decision on the surface, but just did not work out. And just like that, none of us could touch. So now if they get one tick, they win. And we are going to skip the first point of them attacking, because who cares? I lied, we're still on first point, that's fine. We can be on first point here for a bit. And pull up visor and clean up. I should have mentioned this is a different team because we won in the way that Mega Draft Scrim works is 4 teams, 2 pairs of 2 go against each other in a best of 3. The winners of the best of 3 do a best of 5 for the overall winner, and that's what we're doing right now. Cheesy falls off there. I kind of forgot about that. I wish I'd seen what happened. I have no idea what he was trying to do, but he stayed on Soldier, so it was clearly a mistake. And if he wanted to switch, he could have just gone to spawn. It was right there. They push onto the thing. They get Scythes from Echo here. Plus that, but we have beat. I had to be early there because I would have died. Normally I like to beat a little later into the flex, just so then you get more value. I go and bully. Okay, wait. This is when we're gonna slow it down. So I go into bully that Ana a little bit, just because I see her alone and killable, so I just go for it. However, that leaves me on low HP, taking a fight I maybe shouldn't have, and I end up dead. Rest of my team, we're pretty even in picks, but overall, we end up 1-on-1. It's this one person. Alright? Now you're probably wondering how I got here. We have an emoting soldier, me right here. Let's start at the beginning, shall we? Oh, I need multiple angles of this take. Alright. Not looking good on point. Oh no. Another little cap. Gas. It's not even that good. I didn't even do a good rollout. It's just the fact that I made it with no time to spare. Oh, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh, I just did that. One more. We're gonna get it from all perspectives. Oh, I had that so much more hyped up in my head. It didn't even look good. I'm gonna take it from my perspective, which should be 7. No. 8. It's not even that good of a roll. I didn't hit the wall there. And then from one last angle. And that will be of Cheesy himself. The man who thought he could emote on my point, under my watch. Cleaning us up, taking us out, pretty easy. Last one alive, 33 HP.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation.
I'll leave it on my perspective as I just talk. Oh, whoops, that's not mine. I'll leave it on my perspective, he says as he leaves his perspective. I'm freaking out, we're all typing stuff in the chat right now. Anyways, I really just made this video because I wanted that moment. I talked to the spectators afterwards, if you were there, you know. Apparently they were all freaking out, because it was over, we had lost, and just, it was kind of like this ironic moment as well, because a very similar thing happened, with Cheesy during a normal scrim against the Direwolves, where he shouldn't have been able to touch, but he was, because the Direwolves thought they had capped, and they weren't, paying attention to people coming on to point, and it ended up costing them, you know? And just, it's just kind of just amazing moment of just, I don't know, it was a lot of fun. This entire thing's a lot of fun. If you don't participate in the draft scrims on a regular bit, whenever you can, participate in the draft scrims. you're gonna end up with like teammates that you don't know and captains that you don't even know sometimes, but it's still fun. Even if you don't get to play all games, it's gonna be fun, and it's a really good experience, you know? It's super good experience. I'm shooting at the wall. Why am I shooting the wall? It's not my life's goal to attack that soldier. Anyways, this has been a long video. I'm gonna have fun editing. What was my outro again? Oh, I think I remember my old outro. Okay, yeah. Gotta warm up my old outro voice. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos, or any of my past videos and just feel like supporting me. Yes, we ended up losing that game anyways. Shut up. I really hope you all enjoyed watching, and yeah, leave a comment down in the comment section down below. If you feel like saying anything, you can say, hey Batmoo, that was a really cool move. Hey Batmoo, you clearly need to get your head checked because that was absolutely terrible gameplay, which I would agree. That looks so much cooler in my head. I'm ashamed to put this on the internet. Oh my god. So not fluid movements. Oh, what happened to that little moment? That's a funny moment I skipped over. Logan in the back as Sommer's like, oh, they only have one turret back here, and then I get hit by those turrets. I'm like, oh, I found them! They're up here! Anyways, I have all these old videos, I say old, they're only a few months old, on my channel. I used to do daily content. Hey, support it, watch it, leave comments saying that you want videos from me for whatever reason. And I'll do them again, because if I see people genuinely wanting to watch me play video games for whatever reason, I will gladly. This has been a lot of fun, and, oh, I'm about to get headshot. No, no, no!